On December 24, 1971, LANSA Flight 508 departed from Lima, heading toward Pucallpa and then Iquitos. Among the passengers was 17-year-old Julianne and her mother. They were traveling home for Christmas. As the aircraft crossed the Amazon rainforest, dark storm clouds began to build ahead. Lightning flashed around the plane while turbulence shook the cabin. Passengers grew nervous, but no one could imagine the disaster. The aircraft entered a powerful thunderstorm. A brilliant flash of lightning struck the plane. At more than 10,000 feet above the jungle, the airplane disintegrated in midair. Seats, luggage, and passengers were thrown into the storm. The aircraft plunged into the Amazon below. For most on board, there was no chance of survival. Julianne suddenly found herself falling through the sky while still strapped to her row of seats. Spinning through clouds and rain, she plunged toward the rainforest. Then everything went black. When Julianne regained consciousness the next day, she was injured, bruised, and alone. But she was alive. Surrounded by endless rainforest, Julianne faced a new challenge: survival. She had a broken collarbone, cuts across her body, and one eye swollen shut. Yet she remembered lessons taught by her father, a biologist who had worked in the Amazon. Instead of wandering aimlessly, she searched for running water. She knew that streams eventually lead to larger rivers and that rivers often lead to people. Food was scarce. She found only a few candies from the crash and occasionally drank water from streams. Every step was a struggle. Thick vegetation blocked her path. Insects swarmed around her wounds. For days she walked through dense jungle, battling exhaustion, insects, hunger, and fear. At night she slept on the forest floor while dangerous animals moved through the darkness around her. The jungle was filled with danger. Venomous snakes hid beneath leaves. Crocodiles lurked in the water. She discovered bodies from crash. She might be the only survivor. Still, she refused to give up. Her feet were torn and bleeding. After 11 days in the jungle, Julianne discovered a small boat and a shelter. The workers found the exhausted teenager and helped treat her wounds. Soon she was transported to safety. Out of 92 people aboard LANSA Flight 508, Julianne was the only survivor. Julianne Coepke later became a biologist, following in her parents' footsteps. Her incredible journey has inspired books, documentaries, and millions of people around the world. It remains one of the most astonishing survival stories in aviation history. The girl who fell from the sky never gave up, and because of that, the world would hear her unbelievable story.